What's going on, everybody? Back again. I just uploaded the video about the elderly people being abused at the nursing homes. Then, in conversation, I hear that in Florida there was also an incident where a new hire, I believe they said it might have been her first day, first few days something, new hire at a daycare in Florida. People dropped their children off at the daycare facility in the morning. One mother asked, she had an 18-year-old boy. She drops him off. She says he has a little bit of a rash. Could you please not let him go outside? Could you keep him inside? Keep him away from the sun, away from the dirt, away from anything that could maybe make it worse. You know what I'm saying? So she drops him off. Everybody else drops their children off. Upon return, the mother's fine. The child with the rash had clearly been outside. He had dirt all in his hair, like he had been rolling around in the dirt. So the daycare worker then says, well, I may have let him crawl around outside a little bit. After being asked not to let the child outside, after agreeing and saying, yes, we will not let the child outside, she lets him outside to crawl around in the dirt. Not only that, but him and 3 other young, like I say, like 12 to 18-month-old children, I believe is what they said. Him and 3 others were unable to stand, were unable to walk. So therefore, parents are wondering what happened. Our children were healthy. Our children were good when we dropped them off. They were happy-go-lucky. They were the ones that could walk were walking. They were doing their thing, you know. So then they take them to the hospital, get them checked out, and they find that all 4 children have broken legs. The daycare worker apparently got agitated with them, whatever it was, and broke their legs. So now they cannot walk, they can't do anything, not to mention them having to sit there and be in pain for who knows how long during that day before their parents came back to get them because they didn't know. So in my eyes, just like the people that hurt the elderly people, she should be put in a cage and not let out. Because in my eyes and in my opinion, and you tell me your opinion. Tell me your opinion in the comment. Tell me what you think about this and tell me if you agree. People like that can hurt an old person, a woman, or a child, are people that need to be locked away and never let out, because if your mind can even think things like that, you don't need to be out in society, because they're gonna continue to hurt people. She will continue to hurt people. There is a picture of her after she got arrested. She was charged with 4 counts of felony child neglect, which is what she deserved, and she deserves worse than that. She then was released on a $4,000 bond. So she's out of jail right now. She's not in there having to sit, which is what she should be having to do. In my opinion, somebody should break her leg and let her see how it feels. Like I say, the mother of the child that had the rash, his leg happened to be a hairline fracture, not completely broke. So they're able to stent him up, and he's able to walk. He's able to stand. His mother said his balance is a little off, but she hopes that it'll get better over time as it obviously stops hurting him as much, etc. The other 3 children, their legs were completely broke. They can't walk on them. They can't do anything. So they laid there for who knows how many hours during the day in distress, hurting like you can't imagine, you know what I mean? And these are children that don't know what happened, why somebody did that to them, and how to make it stop hurting. And to me, there's nothing more horrible than that. And in the photo of the woman, which I'm going to put up, it's going to be the cover of the video, she almost has kind of a smirk on her face, like she doesn't care, like it was fun to her, you know what I mean? And those type of people, like I said, just like the ones that hurt the elderly people, the guy that hurt the elderly people, they deserve to be locked away. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve to be able to come out again. Society's for people who know how to control themselves and people that act normally and do the right thing, not people that want to get jobs just so that they can hurt people that are smaller or less capable than they are. Like I said, there's no lower person. There's no more of a weaker person, of a, like I say, more of a punk that you could ever find than people that can hurt children, old people, and women. They should be caged, not let out. Tell me if you agree with me on this. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about the incident. If you've heard more about it and you know a little bit more about it, drop it in the comments and tell me, because like I said, I'd like to know. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Drop me a comment. Drop me a like. Like I said, they all help, and I appreciate every and any supporter. Everybody that supports me, I appreciate you guys. And like I say, if you haven't already heard about it, go check it out. It's horrible. I hope that the 4 counts of it put her away, and put her away for a long time, because people like that don't deserve to be back out. She's out right now, like I said, on bond, and they have an order to where she's not allowed to be around children, obviously, until she goes to trial for this or whatever, goes to court for this, whichever. In my eyes, that's not enough. Like I said, people that are willing to hurt people, kill people, shoot people, etc., they don't care about the laws, so they're going to do what they want to do regardless, and that's why they should not be let out. So tell me what you think. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and like I said, other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.